Rita here again, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making for you something that is absolutely awesome. Okay, it is called Praline Crack. Now I know that's a funny name, but that's what it's called. But anyway, I made this for Christmas for my family, and they absolutely loved it. It is quick, it is easy, it is simple, and it is oh so yummy. So thumbs up in my book, y'all. But anyway, let's just go ahead and get started on Praline Crack. Okay, to get started on our Praline Crack, the first thing that you want to do is prepare a cookie sheet just with some cooking spray. Go ahead and spray it, and make sure you get along the sides as well, because you will need those sides sprayed as well. And you're just going to line this cookie sheet with some graham crackers, and you can use any brand that you like. And so you're just going to take your graham crackers and just lay them right on top of this sheet here. And if they're broken, it does not matter, because you are going to break these up anyway. And my husband and Chad Allen absolutely loved this dessert. Now, this does call for some pecans. Now, you do not have to use pecans if you do not like pecans, or you don't even have to put nuts on this at all. Chad Allen liked all the pieces that didn't have the nuts on them, and then Greg, that's my husband, he liked all the pieces with the nuts on them. So it's just going to be to your taste, whatever you like. So you do not have to add those nuts if you do not want to. Now, when you get to the edge here and you've got these small spaces left, you're just going to break your graham crackers up just like this and put them in there like that. And it does not matter if you have a little space left. It really doesn't. But if you want it full, you can just keep working it until it gets nice and full there. But I think that's going to be just fine, just like that. Okay, so the next thing that you are going to need to do is get 2 sticks of butter and go ahead and put them in a pan. It does not have to be a huge pan, just a very small pan. And to that, you're going to add a cup of light brown sugar. Now, we are going to melt this down on the stove, about on medium heat, and I'm going to let it come to a boil. And I'm going to boil that for 2 minutes. So we're going to put it on the stove, melt it, boil, and then boil for 2 minutes. And then I'll just bring it over here and show you what we're going to do next. Okay, now our mixture has been boiling for 2 minutes on the stove top. Be sure that when you are boiling this, that you are stirring it the whole time that it is on your stove. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and add a 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of vanilla. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh, that smells so yummy. Okay, now we're just going to take it and we're just going to pour it right on top of all of our graham crackers, making sure that it is evenly spread over the top of all of these, making sure they're nice and coated really well. Just making sure I've got all that stirred up really good, that salt and that vanilla. Okay. Just going to slowly pour it so it's nice and even. And you can spread it around with your spoon too if you need to. Oh my goodness, you guys are going to oh so love this. Oh my goodness. Spread it around here because it is very, very hot. So it's going to spread really easy for you. And it doesn't cool off quickly, so you have plenty of time to get this spread around. Just make sure it's all coated, because you want all of it to have a little bit of this oh so yummy sauce on the top. Now, at this point, we're going to go ahead and add our pecans. If you do not like pecans, you can add a different kind of a nut. Or if you do not want to add nuts at all, you do not have to. It's going to taste wonderful with or without them. So this is going to be to your preference here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add a cup of chopped pecans if that's what you choose to add. My husband loves this, but he is a huge pecan fan. So now our next step is to put it in the oven. You're going to have a 350-degree oven that you want to put this in. And you're going to leave it, 10, 12 minutes, something like that, until it is all nice and kind of bubbly and everything. Now, if you want it crunchier, if you want it really, really crunchy, you're going to leave it maybe 14 minutes. So it just depends. But I left mine at 12, and it seemed everybody was pretty happy with that 12-minute cooking time. So that's what I'm going to do. So 12 minutes into a 350-degree oven. Okay, so our praline crack is just coming out of the oven, and oh my goodness, it is looking and smelling oh so wonderful. Oh my goodness. Now you're going to let this completely cool down because it is very, very, very hot. And then when all that cools down, we're going to be able to break it up into pieces. And I store mine just in a plastic bag because it is not going to last very long. So anyway, so smelling oh so yummy. Just going to let it cool off, and then we'll have a little look what it looks like when it's cooled down, and we can break it apart. Okay, so our praline crack is all nice and cool and is now ready to cut up. And you don't have to cut this up any certain way. You can break it in odd pieces. It does not matter. But I mean, you don't even have to use a knife because you can pick it up and break it as well. But it comes, it breaks apart fairly easily. And once you can get some of it up, there we go. This is why you spray your pan. And I just broke mine up with my hand like this, so it doesn't have to be perfect squares or anything like that. I just found it much easier just to break into hunks of whatever size that I wanted. So this stuff is absolutely wonderful and so easy to make. So anyway, so that is praline crack. Hope you guys will give it a try because it is oh so yummy. Okay, y'all, I hope that you will give this praline crack a try because it is fabulous. If you have a larger family, you may want to double this recipe up because it's not going to last very long at all. So anyway, it's quick, easy, and oh so yummy. And I will see you guys again next time. Bye now.